This is Headquarters
Good Dog. Hi, this is Laura.
for Good Dog, Autism Companions. The nonprofit matches service dogs in training with families of children with autism, and the story behind Good Dog has been unfolding for years, its purpose clear by the day.
Autism is 1 in 88 now, and since they don't look disabled, they often get judged because they're acting inappropriately versus the awareness. The dog brings awareness.
Laura Sylvester has loved dogs her entire life. In fact, her dog Buddy was there the day she and Rick got married. When their son Elliot was born, Buddy became his constant best friend. But at age 2, Elliot was diagnosed with autism. It became severe over time.
It made Elliot afraid of dogs.
That canine companionship that Laura treasured had to end. Years later, by chance, a friend invited her to a graduation ceremony for service dogs.
Probably 150 dogs, and I bawled.
Came home and just wouldn't, she really, literally wouldn't stop for 2 weeks talking about it.
And it was because I had a realization in that moment that it was actually possible. He could have a dog.
So they applied for a service dog, but to their surprise,
Got turned down, but if you know Laura's passion, that was a minor bump in the road.
she began researching service dogs and autism.
She became an expert.
I found the trainers in Northern California, and they had a dog, and it was perfect timing.
Friends and family helped them raise thousands of dollars for this specially trained service dog named Orbit.
And everybody was so supportive, but they also wanted to know, let me know how it goes. So I decided to write a blog, which for me, I was very apprehensive, but the words of the blogs were almost given to me.
She wrote about the loneliness of autism.
One of the things that is hard for kids with autism is for them to make friends.
Compared to the joy of a boy with a dog and their relationship.
We got Orbit. It was just magical from then. It was meant to be.
And she wrote about the most significant change.
When we go into public, Elliot flaps his hands, and we get a lot of people looking at us and judging us. But when you bring the dog with you, and then they read the patch, and then all of a sudden, the boy and the dog's relationship is celebrated, and it brings this positive feeling.
Orbit's very presence paved the way to a world of compassion and acceptance.
Hey, Orbit, load up. That's why we wanted to do Good Dog. We wanted to help other families.
We've got a family in Sacramento, one in San Diego, and now there's one in Alaska, and it just keeps radiating out.
They've received heartwarming cards.
Thank you for Biscuit from Jack.
And letters from the families they've helped through Good Dog.
Previously, public outings were always very stressful for all of us. Leo now brings a sense of calmness and acts as an ambassador to the public. Instead of strangers giving us judgmental looks, we now get a caring smile from everyone.
Good Dog is about love and acceptance.
What we're hoping to do is continue growing so that we can provide more dogs to more families. Everything has led to this point. We're on the right path.